Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate.
It's Monday! Woo! We're gonna hail the champions. We're gonna talk about the truth. We're going to get to the bottom, the real deep nitty-gritty titty committee of the true hero of the Fireball 2. We got MattPitt here, although I think he's still taking a piss. He'll be in just a moment, and we'll celebrate.
I'm here, Dave.
He's here, Dave. How you doing, MattPitt? How you feeling,
What's
champ?
up? What's up? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
So, but we'll get into everything, man, but I got to tell you something. I watched a lot of the Fireball 2.
Yeah?
I did. I found, so after you told me that Xylie found her way to Ethan Ralph, shall we say?
Yeah.
I found myself compelled to watch. I just watched Get Him to the Greek. That's what I was watching instead of the Fireball. And I watched the rest of it from that point on. And it was really good. It was like, oh, fucking good show. Salvo deserves a lot of credit because there was a lot of combustible elements, and at least the portions that I saw didn't combust, and he seemed to be a big reason for that. Right. So good show is first and foremost. Yeah. Good fun.
No, yeah. It was a great time. It got really nerve-wracking in the end. I had no idea that we were going to get this far, much less win.
You guys caught a lot of good breaks.
Oh my God, did we? Jesus Christ. But to me, the funniest part, in my opinion, is the part I messaged you about is the whole time she's been on Xylie's been on the show multiple times saying, I don't know if I should do this. I don't want to talk to Ethan Ralph. I don't want anything to do with Ethan Ralph. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get in an argument with him. And we're like, just don't
worry about
react to him. Don't interact with him. You're going to be fun.
It's going to be fine. And she did great. And we're going to get into that and so much more. But first, let's get to those mush pups in the chat. There's a bunch of them. Toxic Dome, Austin Bennett, Optimal, TKO, Little Boy Roy, Xylie, there she is right up in there. Malarkins, Victoria, Zamaron, Unfavorment, Ellis Assassin, all kinds of good people in there. Hit the like button. There's Ad. I better fucking say hi to him or he'll at me till the cows come home. Hit the like button, share it out, tell everybody that we're live talking about the champions, but really the true hero. You see, Matt, I came in to Shopping the Point today. I actually watched most of that too. And I heard Tommy talking a lot about his victory in all of this a lot. And I found it interesting. I was like, interesting. Because I don't think Tommy's the hero here. I don't even know if you're the hero. The truth is the only one true champion is your foot. That's the reality of the situation, Matt.
I mean, yeah.
Ride or die, live or fucking fail on your foot.
Yeah, the foot won the show, I guess.
It did? What do you mean you guess it? Absolutely did. So this is great because I wanna recap exactly what happened yesterday from my perspective. I go into Shopping the Point, right? Come on, OG Sunday, everything's grooving. Tommy seems a little low energy. You know, a little tired maybe, not totally amped about Fireball, if I'm being completely honest, and by his own admission. And so we talk about it, and, everything's getting going. Towards the end of the show, he starts talking about bringing out Joey Westside. And we're like,
well, not only that, before that, he thought it was like he was looking for an out. Like, as soon as the 9/11 stuff was brought up, He's like, I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just, and we're like, whoa, calm
we had
down.
to talk
like,
him off a cliff and shit.
Yeah.
And I almost felt bad. I'm like, shit, am I doing him a disservice here because I'm a veteran too and I don't fucking care? But
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I was. But the reality is I thought he should do it. We all thought he should do it, but he did.
He was literally the first person announced. Like, it'd be weird if he didn't do it.
I think people were really excited about him. You know, the third one, I'd like to do it too. You know, I'd like to come back and do the third one. It was different than I thought it was going to be. It was better than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't as chaotic, and I think I would have been fine in that environment. So I'll definitely be down for the third one. But
yeah.
So the shit was crazy to me. So we have to talk him off a ledge. Xylie, who we had to talk her off a ledge like 2 fucking weeks ago, she wasn't going to goddamn do it. She comes in to fucking talk old man Tommy off the fucking ledge, and we get him to go. But in the midst of the conversation, he's like, well, wouldn't it be funny if I brought in Joey Westside? I'm like, well, what about Matt?
Yeah.
And then Matt goes, well, I don't mind. He said it, but he didn't really. But you didn't commit to it, but you said it.
Here's the thing. All right, I'll explain that real quick. So if I didn't really want to, I'll be honest with you, from the past 2 weeks, I did it because I was asked to do it.
Right.
I didn't necessarily want to do it. I'd rather sit back and watch a show like that. I don't want to really be the participant because I'm just like a small guy with one leg who's a co-host. Like I'm not, I'm not a big guy or anything. But I'm saying like, I don't think, I'd rather watch Ethan Ralph like stream at people and stuff and enjoy myself. I don't want to be I don't want the spotlight.
You like watching the content. You don't always want to be the content.
So if Tommy would have said like, hey, let's like a week ago or even the day before, like, hey, you think we can get Joey in there? Or I wanted you and Tommy. That was my idea. I wanted you and Tommy to do it.
I think him and I could do it.
Yeah.
I think we could. I think we do well too.
But, and then when he mentioned Joey on stream, I was kind of like, yeah, I have no reason to step to it. But then I started thinking about it as it was going on, and I was like, I saw the thumbnail, the art. I was in the art. Yeah. Salvo has been talking me up. I've been talking shit to Sen in Salvo's chat at one point. I've been promoting it. I've been doing all this thing, talking it up. We've been talking. I came into your streams with Xylie talking about it. Yeah. It's been a huge talking point, and I started thinking like, nah, man,
you had to do it.
Right. Like, I don't really want to do it, but I also want to do it,
Fuck
so
yeah, why not? There was a lot of ego in that room.
Yeah, exactly. And I just wanted, I wanted to be there. I wanted to be in the process because I was advertised, and I felt like I didn't want to be the guy who, like, also, if Joey replaces me, fucking Sen and Stevie Lee were like, well, who the fuck is this guy?
Who's Joey? That's all it's going to be. Yeah. Who's Joey?
Yeah, who the fuck is this British dude? Yeah.
It would have bombed. I don't think it would have done well. Nobody knows who he is, and I think it just would have went sideways, and they would have went out quick. But so I see this, I'm watching, and Tommy's like firing. He fired you twice, and I got to be honest with you. If Salvo was in there, I was about to be like, hey, I'll team with Matt. Fucking bring in, let's add another team. Can we add another team? Can we do that? Or so I was gonna fucking step in because I wanted you to have a part in that. But it was I'm glad that he decided to. I don't think anybody expected you to win. People in hindsight were kind of looking at it like, oh, yeah, it makes sense. But here's the thing. I'm watching this fucking thing, and you guys are doing good. I stepped in just as Smaggle was trying to bury you guys.
Yeah.
By declaring you lost a battle that I didn't hear the battle, and he didn't make any points to make anyone more convinced that you lost the battle. But he declared
That's just Smaggle. Smaggle just says you're coping. That's Smaggle. Smaggle says you're coping, and then doesn't really say anything else.
But he was entertaining. He was entertaining for the most part, by Smaggle standards, especially last night. And so I watched the rest of it, and you guys didn't do too much after that. You did what you had to do. You fucking did well. No problems. No problems.
Yeah.
Everybody makes final. And in fact, I'll even go a step farther. Salvo fucked you guys over. He fucked the goddamn trivia question because you guys should have been further along on that because you got it right. Because I was watching with Nixie and Fake, right? We were watching Discord after we watched Get Him to the Greek. Yeah. And we're screaming, Dolly Parton! And then Nixie goes, it says, it's her godmother. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm sure Salvo just fucked it up. And then sure enough, he fucked it up. But he didn't correct that. But that's okay. That's okay. But you guys, you stick around through the grace of, I don't even know, telepathy between Xylie and her partner. And I mean, that's what really saved you. Let's be honest. That Pictionary round. Because it gave you two fucking. If it goes the other way, they eliminate two teams.
Gone.
You're gone.
And we're gone. Yeah, we're gone. there was two things, right? All right, the fucking Pictionary round was clutch. Thoughts and opinions killed it.
Yeah.
I don't know how she got them
Don't know
because
how
I don't know
got
if you were watching that screen. Xylie was not drawing anything recognizable whatsoever. In fact, the Keemstar one that was thrown out because Doc on the radio started writing the letters for some dumb reason.
Right.
She gave Keemstar long hair.
Yeah.
It just didn't make any sense. So like none of the draw. Look, and I can't draw at all, which is why I didn't volunteer.
I was
to do
so
this.
glad to not be a part of that one. Yeah.
Yeah. If you notice, like Salvo chose Doc on the radio, and then he was like, "All right, so who's gonna do it for the other side?" Everyone just went quiet. Like no one wanted to do that.
No one did that shit.
But yeah, fucking, I don't know what thoughts and opinions like was going on in her brain, but I guess she saw a fat circle and said, "Oh, Ethan Ralph," and then like she saw a big butt, and then fucking James Charles.
I mean, I think I will go as far as to say they deserve almost a cut because I mean that really was the pivotal moment, and because it got you to the final three essentially, and once that happened. It was like, so this is what I found interesting. Salvo brings back everybody to vote. And I'm like, okay, this is good. Survivor style. I like it. And everybody talks. And then again, it looks like Salvo's about to fuck you over because he looked like he was going to move on without Tommy. Tommy goes, hey, do I get a chance? And when he said that, I was like, Tommy's got something up his sleeve. Tommy's about to fucking pull some shit. Because he had the smile on his face. He had that shitty grin. I was like, oh, fuck. What's he going to do? He's pulling the foot. He's pulling the leg. He's doing it. And he's going hard. And it was amazing. And the reason why it was amazing, it was cheap. It was manipulative. It was borderline lazy. I fucking love it. I love everything about it.
And I want to make this very clear. If Tommy did not tell me this for a reason, because he told me, if he DM'd me like, hey, I'm going to bring up your leg, I would have been like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare do that. And he did. You got to think of the big play he did. He was the one who convinced me to get Crip out because I wanted Crip to stay because Crip's my disabled brethren. And I was like, I can't do that.
No, and he convinced the cripple.
He fucked the crippled, and then he could take advantage of my cripple.
Exactly. So, like, no, that was the strategy. Tommy was playing fucking 4D chess. He was like, I gotta get this cripple. If I can get all the retards and cripples off, we got a fucking chance because I got my cripple. And he was gonna play the same card with me. I'm a disabled fucking vet. He was gonna play. He used to be 525 pounds, folks.
Yeah,
he would play the same goddamn card.
Yeah,
it was amazing. It was so great, and I loved it, and I appreciated it as a viewer because I knew that you hated it.
I'm just saying, like, this guy didn't want to go on 9/11 with Dave because he's afraid of the veterans thing, but he'll play my fucking leg on the fucking thing. Okay,
and he got emotional about it too, which I loved. I loved it. It was great. Tommy's big heart. I'm glad that he's donating to getting you a fucking new leg.
Yeah,
it's just so fucking funny. Dono money, baby. You're gonna have a dono foot. I love this, man. So tell me what's happening. Do we have a foot yet? Is one in development?
All right. I want to make this very clear.
What about Jessica Pizzle? Can she make a nano foot?
I'm just saying, I don't know if the fucking donations are going to be enough to pay for legs. Legs are very expensive. So have patience. Let me look into it. Let me do the research and all that stuff. I haven't bought a prosthetic leg in 10 years. I got to fucking go up to their shop and talk to them and stuff like that. So
I don't even know how. A Groupon.
Yeah. I don't even know how much the money is, but it's going to be. But from what Salvo says, the estimation is $2,000 total, right? But 30% taken off. Hold on. 30% taken off already. 50% goes to the raffle, so I'm probably looking at maybe $700. Probably. So also Shadow
get some sort of foot for $7.
Yeah. By the way, did you hear the irony?
No.
Shadow Humor won the raffle. Do you know who Shadow Humor is?
Yes, I know Shadow Humor. He loves me. He hates all of you. Yeah.
Yeah. He loves me too, but he hates Tommy. He hates Tommy. Yeah. He won the fucking raffle. The Tommy C won. Tommy C Hater won the raffle. That's crazy.
Poofers won the first one.
Yeah.
Fucking motherfucking Shadow Humor wins the second. That's crazy. Yeah, what about insurance? What about insurance? You got none of that shit?
I have no health insurance.
Man, we gotta fucking fix that shit, Matty. Good.
Yeah, well, I get by day by day, all right? So
day by day.
That's my health insurance, getting to the next day. There you go.
That's right. Every day I wake up, it's health insurance.
Yeah. I did want to bring up one thing. Another pivotal moment after the thoughts and opinion part is when we were on the chopping block. with Bo Blacks, and I thought for sure we were done, we were gone, because it was Bo Blacks and his whatever the fuck his partner's name, me and Tommy, and then I can't remember the other two that was on the chopping block, but Bo Black starts going off like on Tommy and everything, trying to like be like, yo, fuck these guys, you know, talking shit, blood sports. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta start talking because Tommy's not saying anything.
Right.
And I'm like, I start talking, and then I look to the vote, and Bo Blacks is losing badly,
getting buried.
And I'm like, he's getting like buried, and I'm like, wait, what? And Tommy's like, stop talking. Like I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm stopping talking. I just shut the fuck up, and I just let Bo Blacks keep talking.
Yep.
And I just watched the fucking polls go. So
sometimes that's all you got to do. You know, a lot of that was autoplay. It was people kind of flamed themselves out, took the spotlight off you guys at the right fucking times. And it was good. He did exactly. That's how that is how that game works. You know, it's Nick got taken out a lot earlier than people probably expected. And he had a great game. And it's cool because I do see it as a game. I see everybody playing different levels of strategy, and then there's going to be points where that does not matter. You're going to catch a bad break. And I think the more that Salvo does this, that variance will shrink the way it's supposed to, and it'll be a little bit more controllable by the people who are involved, and I like that. So it's going to be I think it's a really, really great game show. I think it's a unique idea that's only going to get bigger and better. It's a lot of fun.
Bro, the thing, I didn't want to win. I just wanted, like, I was like, once we got past the third round, I was like, fuck yeah, we won. We got as far, like, that's as far as I wanted to get. And, like, all of a sudden, Tommy brings up my leg, and I'm like, all right, well, okay.
Yeah, so how did you feel about it at the moment, hearing about it, aside from the, shit? Did you feel it was going to work?
I felt like there was a part of me that was like, it would be funny if Smaggle won just because, or something like that. And I was like, and I feel like if it went to an audience vote, maybe Smaggle and Doc would have won. I don't know, but I thought it was just, I was just mortified. I was like, wait, we're going this route. Oh no!
Well,
like,
to be fair, you didn't have another play. You guys probably didn't say enough to, like, throughout the show to stand on anything that you did. You had people who fucking flat out hated you on the panel. I mean, Ethan Ralph actually had a sense of honor because of you. I listened to Ethan Ralph. He had a good show, by the way.
Yeah,
he had a real good show. I don't like Ethan Ralph, but he did really, really well. Good representation. He corrected some facts about him to people that right in front of their face that couldn't rebut. He looked like a stud at the end there when he gave you fucking love there, and even though he hates Tommy, it was great.
Yeah, it was a babyface turn. It was a babyface turn.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of cool little moments like that, and it was a lot of fun to see. I still thought you guys might lose. I thought that might backfire. I'm like, are people going to buy this? Are they going to buy it?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like this might backfire big time.
Fuck
I was kind of thinking like, bro, I was thinking how funny it would be if it did backfire. I honestly might have preferred it if it did backfire, and we just joked about it the next day.
There was no lose on that, honestly. And the thing is, Tommy's smart, right? So he knows just by bringing that up, one way or another, you're getting a foot. You know, like, because the people are fucking generous and the people are awesome, and it's probably long overdue anyway. But I put you over like gangbusters because I see how much you do and how integral you've been just to me, let alone to fucking Tommy. So anything you get, I'm like, fucking yes, praise fucking Jeebus, let's go, MattPitt fucking for president, you know. I'm on the MattPitt fucking train, Matt Coin for life, you know.
I appreciate that.
Nah, it was really cool to see you guys did so well, and it was fun to watch. What was who was your favorite performance aside from yourselves, of course, from just as someone who watches as a fan?
I think Dick Masterson was really funny. Nick was really funny. And Ethan Ralph, honestly, was really good.
Dick came off professional. He like the professional setup. He sounded amazing. He's got that wild fucking wrestler look. Yeah, he looked cool.
Yeah, I think honestly, Xylie did really good. Xylie was really, really good. She fucking just hit it out of the park when she went back and forth with Ethan.
The funny thing, I haven't heard it. When I missed it last night, because I was like, you know what? We'll get Xylie in here and then we'll listen to it. So if you can find me the timestamp of it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll look for it right now.
Yeah, because so when you wrote me, what shocked you about it? Did you think she was? We've talked about it. She wasn't going to go after him. She was going to stay away from him. So when she goes after him, what's going through your fucking mind?
Because I'm like, the irony of, like, I was like, wait a second, she fucking just jumped into a battle with Ethan Ralph when this whole time she's been saying, I don't want to get in a back and forth with Ethan Ralph. I don't want to talk to Ethan Ralph. I want to stay away from him. I don't even want to do this with Ethan Ralph. And then she's so gung ho and she's so confident and she's screaming and she's really fucking throwing jabs at him, like really fucking bad jabs, like the type of jabs that would get Ethan Ralph pissed the fuck off. Those type of jabs. So like I was just surprised. I figured like she would say something like, oh, you know, whatever, Ethan Ralph or something, and move on. No, she went fucking, and it wasn't even her turn. It wasn't her turn.
It wasn't even your turn. Goddamn it, Xylie. You go in there like Mike Tyson doing the Dempsey roll and shit. Fucking, I'm gonna eat your heart. Fucking eat your children. Praise Allah. Bam! And just fucking. What happens, Xylie? I thought you were gonna stay away from him. I thought you were gonna rope a dope, stick and move, run around, get on your bike. But instead, you decide to get on the inside. Tell me what happened. What went through your mind?
Let me get a couple things straight. First of all, the timestamp is 1:10:17.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Close.
Second of all right.
Just send me the link when you got
I wasn't drawing hair on Keemstar. I've heard you say it twice. I was trying to draw his fucking hat. Okay.
It looked like hair.
Okay. I was trying to draw the fucking hat. Okay. Thank you. And okay, look. He called me a whore. You think I'm going to let someone like Ethan Ralph get away with calling me a whore with that venom in his voice?
Well, I gave Dave the time.
We got a little promo there for fucking Wakanda Forever. Oh, no, the Woman King. What the fuck is that? Never mind. Yeah, no, the thing was so funny because it felt like even in those moments that he was just putting on a show. You know, and him kind of almost apologizing for it later on. I don't know, man. I don't want to say that he came off likable, but I think he kind of came off likable. What do you think?
I think he was very likable on the show, and I was heavily surprised at how likable he was.
Xylie?
Even the moment, even the moment where he showed that he was he looked like he was about to become unlikable when he found out that they were drawing him, and he was like, "Well, I didn't know we were gonna do that." Salvo did a great job, fucking saving it and being like, all right, Ethan, you're right, and Ethan seemed pleased and he was like, all right, fair enough, you know, and just moved on.
And he did. He was like reasonable and shit. It was like, good God, that was very interesting. Xylie, do you feel he came off likable?
Honestly, yes. And even though he got red faced and looked like he was about to cry behind those glasses, I will say this: I wasn't even really mad at this part. I was really just, you know, just talking shit back. I was just talking shit.
So when I clicked on the stream and I saw Crip's background, I was like, fuck. I was like, holy God, what the fuck is he doing? It's like, Tommy's not going to like that.
Yeah.
But he's not going to say anything to Crip about it because we don't say anything to Crip about anything. Because why would we? For one, he'd verbally demolish any of us. And we know it. We know it. You get like, so why? So go ahead, kid. Get in there. Superman that fucking thing. Homelander, everybody. Who fucking cares? I love it. All right, Xylie, here we go. Here's your Kelly Clarkson moment. Are you ready?
My Kelly Clarkson moment.
Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for Ethan Ralph. You know, Xylie wanted to roast him on Fireball 2. Oh, you know, Xylie, it's finally happening. You roasted
I love it when you sing to me.
Because you are Xylie. Sorry, I had to get the whole thing out or it would have fucking destroyed me.
I love it when you sing to me. That's amazing.
I love the Kelly Clarkson songs. I can't help it. All right, let's go.
I'm married. I'm sorry. I can't comment on other men's.
Dude, you're like twice as big as I am. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Wait,
my
wait.
stomach doesn't hang down to my knees like an old woman's
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can prove who's bigger. Hold on a minute. You guys are both on camera right now. Stand up.
Stand up.
He won't put not unless he puts himself on full
You have
screen.
a scale. Get on some
I
scales.
can go
You wanna
on
know
Nick,
what the exact
Nick.
weight.
We all know what Dan Crenshaw looks like, okay?
Nick, full straight. Okay, stand up. I need full body shots.
Full body
Let me remove the
shots.
filter.
Ethan, you too.
I
Your
guess
cat can't see. They
Ethan,
can't
you
see the
too.
screen.
No, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay.
All right, calm down. Calm fucking down, people. Your copious lord's getting on it. Don't worry. Ribby comes back tomorrow. Son of a bitch. All right, so yeah, I guess I rewinded a little too far, but I think it's coming.
Yeah.
I need to see you stand up.
Well, if he stands up, I will. I'm not gonna do it without
You
him.
guys are both procrastinating. Just get it over with. It's gonna look worse.
Get up, Nick.
Okay.
I'm here. Hello. This is
Take
me.
2 steps
Now
back,
you're
Nick.
crouching. You're crouching.
Take
in a
2
weird
steps
way,
back.
Nick.
Take 2 steps
Stand
back.
I'm like above the thing.
Stand up straight.
I feel
Okay.
like Nick holds it better. Ralph looks a bit saggy.
There's
Looks
1,000
sagged.
pictures of me online.
Okay.
Ralph, your stomach hangs down to your shins.
Jessix, who do you think looks better?
Straight, actually.
He goes.
Jessix, who do you think looks
goes to the
better?
Girl.
I'm married. I'm sorry. I can't comment on other men's bodies.
Her vagina fell
I'll
off when she
answer.
got married.
Xylie!
Xylie, who looks better there?
Nick.
Nick.
Thank you.
like a trailer park whore, so I don't really much with your opinion.
Wait, who's the trailer park horse?
Wait, so this was a little bit misrepresented.
Uh-huh.
Matt was like,
No.
Xylie just went at Ethan.
No,
for
Xylie
reason.
started it.
No,
Xylie started
it.
no, she
He
was asked a
started it.
question.
Xylie could have kept her mouth shut. Xylie could have kept her mouth shut.
She was asked a direct question, and all she did was choose Nick. I mean, it was nothing. And then that trailer park whore, and somehow Matt's like,
Exactly.
Xylie fucking just went after him and
No,
didn't
all right.
give a fuck.
My point is not that. All right. Obviously, Ethan Ralph threw the first punch. My point of the whole thing is Xylie involved herself in a situation with Ethan Ralph when the
Okay,
whole
that's
time
true.
she's been talking like she doesn't want to get into a back and forth with Ethan Ralph. So the Xylie that I know that's been talking this up would never even said, "Oh, I'll say it's Nick." You know,
I didn't
'cause
think that was going to happen, though, Matt.
Right. She didn't. She, I mean, like, she couldn't.
it's Ethan Ralph, Xylie.
Well, I know, but all I had to do was choose somebody, and I
Right.
just said Nick.
She didn't
Nick's
even
a
ask.
cute little butterball.
She got
I mean,
She was asked
Ethan
a
Ralph-
question
Ethan
by the
Ralph-
host.
If you ever say anything remotely derogatory towards Ethan Ralph, and this wasn't even derogatory, you just picked the other guy, he's gonna call you a whore. He's gonna call you
I
something.
know that now.
Wait,
Yeah.
I made a small mistake, and I just corrected it in my own headcanon. He didn't ask you. He didn't
Yeah.
ask you. He asked her, and then
Right,
you go.
and I said
she
I
goes,
would
I can't
answer it."
answer it because I'm married. And you go, I'll fucking answer it.
I didn't say fucking.
Ah, you
I
said-
just
but
said
it was your
I'll
tone.
answer it.
It was your tone. You're like,
That's what I'm
Salvo,
saying.
I'll answer it. It was Nicholas Diorio, not that fit.
Yeah.
Country
She
Ralph.
involved herself. She stepped into the fucking lion's den. And she
Yeah.
fought off the lion. She did it.
She did.
Watch.
She did. But it was still a question that was asked. She didn't go completely out of left field, but she did run in and chop block somebody.
I can get that. I can get that
It
scenario.
was good.
That's
I
cool.
liked it. I liked it. And then he came right back at you, and that's when Xylie said Hulk smash.
Don't you have a high school to go troll so you can get another baby mama that you won't pay fucking child support to?
You're telling you, dumb bitch.
Don't you?
You meth
Don't
smoking
you?
whore.
Dude, who just called her a dumb bitch?
That was
Smaggle.
Smaggle.
That was Smaggle. Is he wearing the anonymous mask?
No, Smaggle's on the bottom without a picture.
Okay.
Like the
Between Pescatore and Thoughts.
the
He's
guy in the
grayish one.
anonymous mask is anonymity.
Yeah, I figured that out after I said it and sounded stupid. Thanks, Matt.
Also, the mask hurt him so bad we couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Oh,
He was
really? Maybe it helped him.
Yeah.
Have a high school? Don't you have a high school to troll so you can get another baby mama and not pay fucking child support?
Look at Dick
too?
Masters.
Don't you have another country to go to get your ass beat again?
Sloppy,
What?
fucking whore.
What? Fucking That's the best thing you got is calling me a whore. You're a bitch. Go get your ass kicked somewhere else.
Nice Triple H. You're a bitch. You're a little bitch. You want to play the game?
Go get your ass kicked somewhere else, dude.
Yes, quality
Getting
content.
red
The
against
next
the
test
green.
is what hangs lower? What hangs
How's
lower,
the gun?
Xylie's boobs or Ralph's stomach?
I guarantee you, Ralph's got. Listen, at
Well,
least
that's what you get for choosing Nick, Xylie. Do you feel vindicated in your choice now? God
I can still look. At least I can still see my pussy. He hasn't seen his dick in years. Just
Lift
saying.
your shirts up. We need full views. We need the full fucking stomach view. We need to know.
Ugly ass hoodie. How much you pay for that, skank?
Motherfucker, you wear shirts from fucking
Last
Walmart and they don't
person,
even
Ralph,
cover your
last
fucking
person.
gut. They don't even cover your gut. We've seen your ass beat so many goddamn times, and we see your gut more than we actually see your fucking face. Motherfucker, what? No, I take baths, motherfucker. You look like a bloated fucking tit with the face of a pimple that's about to fucking pop. Who are you telling me to take a fucking shower?
Show us the gun, Ralph. Show us the fucking gun. Stand up, lift your shirt, show it.
Xylie, this is impressive because you're going fucking shot for shot with one of the fucking masters of this. This is all he does. This is his whole fucking shtick, and you were in there with him, man. You felt you were not going to let him shut you down. You were going to let him talk over you. You kept it going. I'm proud of you. I really am.
Thank you, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you can't. I like it. Look. I've said it a million times. I didn't even feel this was not my fucking zone, but I talked you up for doing it because I felt it was definitely more yours. You didn't feel it was. You were a little bit hesitant. I'm glad that you got over that and went in there and just bam, pulled the fucking gun out of the fucking holster and fire, man, because you got it. And when you got it, give it to the people that you want to give it to, and you did, and I loved it.
I have to say the only reason why I did this fireball was because of thoughts. Because I almost pulled it out 2 days before.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
I didn't want to disappoint thoughts because I know she really, really wanted to do it.
Yeah, she was okay. She was abrasive.
Yeah, she was.
I've never heard of her. Who is she?
She.
Thoughts and opinions?
Yeah.
She's like she's kind of like she does videos on Kiwi Farm stuff, locale stuff like that. She's a huge Ethan Ralph antagonist. Some would say an A-logger, but
what's an A-logger?
For God's sake!
I don't know what an A-logger is.
A-logger is someone who's like, I don't even know what it is. It's like it's what they call like Kiwi farmers and shit.
Okay,
They're A-loggers.
Okay. I just thought you were calling it like she was a lumberjack and she fucking chopped down trees.
Listen, I've learned more about A-loggers in the last couple of weeks just by people talking about who my partner was than I've ever learned before, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, she's an archivist.
Yeah.
Okay, A-log makes sense here in that. Flop Teen in the chat, Clara, what's going on there? Toxic Stan Marsh. Santoro, Rapido. Austin, man, there's $5 from the Poofers, man. Congratulations, Tommy and Matt. You could say the legs were pulled out from under the competition. Yes, you could.
Yeah.
But I want to make it very fucking clear. Y'all ain't winning that shit if you have 2 feet. You know, pardon me, I had a fucking weird fucked up fantasy in my head, Matt, that you didn't actually lose your foot. And then last night, you were fucking sweating bullets, man. I was like, man, what if Matt really doesn't? He's got both of his feet and he's been lying the whole time, and then this fucking situation happens, and now he's got to like cut off his foot.
That's the extreme I go to. I'm like, no, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I scam people out of $2,000. I gotta get myself the saw. How amazing would that be? That would be incredible. What a twist, Shyamalanian.
True.
Toxic Dome, more likes indeed. Hit that goddamn like button. But it just, as great as unwholesome as the story was, what if just something unexpected like that? Nah, I'm just making it up. I thought it'd be a funny bit. And what if you interrupted Tommy in the middle? Tommy, I think this would be a good time if I would have divulged some information to you before you continue with this.
Well, Dave, I do have proof. I don't want you to show the Sunstream, but I'm willing to send you proof.
I know. I wasn't meaning that. No.
I know, but still, I want to send you proof.
Is it gross?
No, it's not a gross.
Oh, okay.
I'm sending you a different picture than I sent Salvo.
So, yeah, you had to send a picture to Salvo, right?
I didn't have to. I did that on my own, like good faith as possible. Like,
well,
hey.
You are good faith, man.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Yeah, he's only got 1 foot. That's true.
Yeah.
But, no,
So
I wasn't exposing anything. I just thought it would be funny. It's called a flight of fancy, assholes. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, so this is from 2012, or 2013.
Your face
probably,
is all
yeah.
blurry like a Bigfoot.
It was on a fucking Straight Talk fucking flip phone. It was 2013, Dave. Give me a break.
Nice. That's cool. Well, I mean, it's not cool.
But also, my mom's not good at taking pictures. She was taking the picture, her hands were shaking. I was like, Mom, just take the picture.
She got it done.
She got it done. Yeah.
No, it wasn't nudes, unfortunately, but I can confirm that he's only got one foot. But I didn't think he didn't. God damn it, sons of.
That's what Thoughts kept telling him last night. It was funny.
It would have been hysterical if he would have had to like stop Tommy in the middle of telling everybody to vote because he's getting Matt a new foot, and it forced Matt to be honest. It would have been great. We would be talking about that right now.
I don't think I'd show up in the community ever again if that was the case.
Oh, you would have to capitalize on it. I just thought it was a good shtick, guys. I didn't think he was going to try to fucking stand on my missing foot. No, I didn't stand on my stump.
I did do a bit where I said, fuck the leg. I'm buying a PS5. Let's go.
Right. I don't need a leg, but I do need a PS5. What? And you could afford that. You'd be able to get one of those with that.
True. Yeah.
True that.
I don't think I will though, because I feel like this has got to go to a leg or they're gonna come for my throat. So.
Yeah. You'll cancel Tommy if you don't get a leg.
They might have to take your other fucking foot. Like, you didn't get one, we're taking the other. Sorry.
Well, shit, I'll give it. Then I can get disability. So there you go.
What, they don't give you disability for missing one foot?
You got to fight for it. You got to get a lawyer, all that stuff.
Get a lawyer.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, in this case, you have a legal leg to stand on.
Yeah.
Come on. Sorry. All right, there's more here.
Show the gun, dude. Show how low it hangs. Flash the gun. Flash the gun.
Fucking nasty.
Want to see the gun? Flash the fucking gun.
Show it hangs.
Just real quick. Flash the gun.
You got anything else? You want to call me a whore? You want to call me whatever? You're a bitch. You talk like a fucking middle schooler, dude.
That upset you?
You a bitch. Fuck you.
We win that round, Salvo.
Okay.
That's pretty. They probably should have won that round for that line.
Yeah.
That was funny. He, like you look at everybody else's screens and cameras, his by far looks the best. Like,
yeah. By the way, this was during the blood sports part, Xylie?
Yeah, this was during the blood sports part.
Yeah, I was actually aggravated at this because the whole thing is like both blood sports are being voted against each other, right? So it's me and Tommy versus Sen and Steve versus Ralph and Masterson versus Tom and Nick. And you just fucking jumped in for them and fucking like started going at Ethan and made that blood sport even better.
Oh shit.
So thank you.
Xylie was low-key MVP. If it wasn't your foot, it was certainly Xylie.
Also, I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be another like group of blood sports that didn't get chosen. I could be wrong, but
oh really?
Yeah, I think there was another two that were supposed to do blood sports and they didn't.
You got
but whatever.
Shorted. Xylie, who was your favorite person on the show last night? What was your favorite thing that happened?
God, I don't. You know what? Honestly, it was all a blur. I haven't listened to the whole thing again. I would actually have to say when we were voting off, Ethan Ralph and Dick Masterson, and when we had to pick between Jess X and Crip or Smaggle and Doc, I can tell you this, I felt bad voting off Crip. I really did. But I had the feeling I needed to vote off Crip because there was no way anyone else would win with Crip in the final. And I was like, oh my God, how did we make it this far? Holy shit. And I was like, okay, we got the two old fogies up here, so one of us has got to win. Little
did you know you were handing the victory to Tommy C.
Yep, and come to find out, we came third place. We didn't get any votes from anybody else.
Yeah, not a vote.
Yeah. The two descending votes, which was Sin and Steve D Live, they voted for Smaggle and Doc.
That's funny. Doc being a two-time runner-up, that's kind of funny. I mean, and it's... What's up? Why does Doc get so far in these? He doesn't seem to do too much. He'd get some conversation in, but Doc seems to get far. Is it just because he's not big enough to draw too much attention, but he's small? He's not small enough to be irrelevant. Is he right in that sweet spot? What's the deal?
I think that's just what happens. He's smart. I think he got through the 9/11 stuff.
Yeah,
which that was like the game breaker, really. If you fucked up on that. You were gonna have a tough time getting through the rest. Didn't get so he got immunity for the blood sports, and then so and then the next round was the team stuff. Was it the team stuff?
Yeah,
or was
it was the
pop
team
culture
stuff.
It was pop culture. No, it was pop culture, and I guess I can't remember how well he did, but I think they did pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then you had the Pictionary thing, and the Pictionary thing is why they won. So there was 3 teams left that we had to vote out. That was Ralph and Masterson, Crip and Jessix, and then Doc and Smaggle. So I wanted to do Ralph, Masterson, Doc, Smaggle. Tommy wanted to do Ralph, Masterson, Jessix, Crip.
Right.
And so, which is the smartest choice? And
Well, that was his plan. He couldn't tell you what the rest of his plan was, but he was firm on it because he knew he had to. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't get why Tommy gets like this. Why can't he just play and have fun? I don't like. Why is he gonna fucking go into it like this?
Once he starts realizing he can win, because I don't think he thought he could win at first. So he was just there, kind of there. And then the longer he's there, Tommy, look, this was late for him. I'm sure he got agitated a couple fucking times. And knowing Tommy's like, you know what? I think I could win this out of spite. And I could fucking do something great and get mad afoot. Because I do feel he had a great intention in his heart. Because Tommy got a big fucking heart. And not just medically. Hi-yo! That was mean. But $5 from Floxy Wolf. But Dave, Matt does have 2 legs. It only appears in the morning. Woo! Are you a bipod? Yeah. Does your dick look like a fucking baby arm holding an apple? Yeah.
Tommy looks so. You know how? Because you've been in a fireball now. Do you remember how we were in the waiting to callers before he pulls us up? Tommy looked so irritated, and in the very beginning of the fireball, he looked so irritated. I'm like, Tommy's just gonna fucking quit.
He was trying to get out of it on the show earlier, Xylie. We had to talk about the legs then. He tried to fire Matt. He was gonna not do the show at all, and then we had to get him excited for it.
All I wanted, I didn't want to be the first to be voted out. I wanted to make it to the 3rd round. I wanted to go. All I wanted was to beat out Steve Deleve and Sent. That's all I wanted, and we did it. And then I was like, okay, so it's gravy now. We'll just sit around until we lose. And then we just kept going and going. And all of a sudden, fucking Tommy just pulls my leg out. And I'm like, all right, Jesus Christ, here we go.
He's like, let me just reach in my back pocket and grab Matt's foot.
I'm going to be honest. I'm happy with 3rd place. I really did not expect us to make it to the end. I really didn't.
Yeah, it's one of those that it could easily go that way because of all the personalities involved. I thought it was going to be a lot more toxic. I didn't think that Salvo was going to be able to contain all the people and the hatred and the different things. But you know what I didn't account for? And yeah, I'm going to give Salvo the credit he deserves, and not just for pulling off that ascot. But everyone was fairly professional. I got to be
honest. Except for me.
No, I mean, look, it was in the confines of the game. Honestly, everybody was real professional. They played their roles when they needed to play their roles, but everyone let people talk. They gave them their time. They let them rebut. They were decent. I'm very impressed with that. And it gives me hope for the longevity of the fireball. And I'm excited to see what way Salvo's going to go next. A Halloween theme, a fucking Thanksgiving theme. What's he going to do? I'm excited, but I want to be a part of it.
Yeah. There's a funny bit right here I sent you from the fireball with Josh Pescatore if you want to react to that.
Yeah. Josh. Oh, yeah, that's someone I definitely want to ask a little bit about because not everybody even knows who Josh is, right?
Leg. Go back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm about to. Not everybody knows who Josh Pescatore is. So that was one of those. It was a weird one. He's been gone for a while.
Yeah.
So having him in there, it's kind of funny. All right, let's see what old Joshy says.
Pescatore.
Sub and resub for the numbers.
Pescatore and anonymity. Not.
And we got an ad.
No.
Say goodbye to
bitch.
Ad blocker, Dave.
Block that shit.
Looking good. 1 minute ago.
Play by the rules.
514 votes. Any last words, Pescatore?
Against the A-logs.
I've had fun. This has been a nice little diversion, even though I miss House of the Dragon. But I guess.
I can't help but being just inquisitive-minded. I wanted a diversion from what?
From House of the Dragon? I don't know.
No. I think when he said this was a nice diversion, even though I missed House of the Dragon, I'm wondering what the diversion is from. That's how my brain works. I can't help it. He's like, I wonder if something's going on.
Right.
What if he lost all of his money? He's homeless now. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the diversion's to, but I like to speculate in my head when I hear weird things.
Yeah.
The money's going to somebody's leg, then it's worth it. So whoever's getting that leg.
He didn't even know it was you.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to remind him.
Yeah.
So here we go. Are you sure,
Congratulations.
Pescatore? I'm on Tommy C's news team. You sure you want to say that?
Yeah, go ahead. I know he doesn't pay you. So you might as well get some money.
The stump, Matt. Show us the stump. We don't even know if you only have one leg.
Pescatore, bye.
What the fuck, man? She called you out, man.
Bro, she's been doing that, dude. Like her and fucking Cecil McFly have been DMing me wanting stump pics, and then they got banned from Twitter. So fuck them.
Fuck them. You should charge them. You should do an OnlyFans for your stump. Just for your stump, not the rest of you. OnlyFans / Matt Stump, and that should be the OnlyFans. You could do all kinds of weird stuff with it if you wanted. You can make some good money. If I bet you could.
Yeah.
Riveter, I picked up on that too. You just might be as crazy as I am, though, Riveter. You don't want to go down those Dave holes. It's never good. Anything more in that clip?
No, that's it. That just wanted to show that little Pescatore. He was really quiet during the fireball. He didn't really have much. He got immunity for the blood sport, so we didn't really get to hear him go at it with Tommy or anyone like that, which is something I wanted to see. But which is why I tried to like
would have done that.
Yeah, I tried to like kind of like get something going while he was leaving. But Anonymity had one of the plays of the fucking stream though, because he chose to take out Nick and Turkey Tom, which was the which obviously Anonymity has issues with Nick. He debated him on Now Recording, so this was his revenge, I guess.
And it was a smart tactical move.
Yeah. That's that was the go. That was the play. The two big teams were Nick and Tom and Ralph and Masterson. You get those two out, you're good to go. You just gotta win.
I love that my co-host winning is somehow me trying to get clout rub. He's my co-host. I can't celebrate my fucking buddy and co-host.
Wait, who said that?
Will my cock fit? He's trolling. It's fun. I just wanted to say his name. That's just the reality of it. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. Who do you think it is?
I think that's JFA.
Is it? That son of a fucking bitch. I really, you know what? I appreciate his determination to his spurgatory.
Yeah,
he goes for it. Nicole, there are some weird people out there. Matt might make a lot of money off doing that, dude. I'm telling you.
Did I have I already told the story of how I got catfished on the stream?
No.
On the.
This is interesting.
So I had just lost my leg. It was around the time of the picture I just sent. So I'm in Facebook groups, amputee Facebook groups, all this stuff, and you get DMs from amputees like, "Hey, how you doing? How's it going?" I got a DM from a guy. He looked about my age, and he said, "Hey, man, how's it going? How are you healing? Everything doing good?" And we're talking. He's like, "Hey, I wanted to see how you were healing. You mind sending me a picture of your stump or your limb?" And I'm like, "Yeah, all right." So I sent him one picture, and then like 2 days later, he's like, "Hey, man, how are you healing?" I'm like, "I'm doing good. Like, how's it healing? You want to send another picture?" I'm like, maybe later. I think maybe later, buddy. Like, I think I'm good." And then like once a week for like the next 2 or 3 months, he would be like, "Hey, man, how's it going? How are you healing? You want to send a picture? Let me see what the pic. Let me see how it's healing. It's been you've been out of the hospital for a while. Let's see how it's healing."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm okay. So then I start researching devotees, who are people who have sexual fetishes for amputees.
Shit.
And I search his Facebook and I start reverse imaging his photos, and they're all bullshit. His picture of his prosthetic leg is not his prosthetic leg. There's another picture of him on a boat, not his picture.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, oh shit, this guy's a fucking devotee, bro. Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, I sent him my stump. No, like
he's masturbating to it. Oh my god.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing with devotees, bro. No females. All dudes. Yeah. All dudes are attracted to amputees. The females like the paraplegics. The dudes like the amputees.
The paraplegics get all the pussy.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
Wookie's in the chat. Not OnlyFans, but barely stands. And then he goes.
Barely stands. Good one.
Then he goes. He's got another one. He's on fire. He goes. What was the other one that he said? He got another one. Fuck. Where was it? Only stumps. That wasn't as good. The chat is devoted. I don't get that.
devotee. That's what they call it, devotees.
Oh, I get it. That's funny. Well, I got it now that you told me. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Then I had another issue. I had another one a few years ago. There was this Facebook group that were like, people would post pictures of the lens and stuff, and they would shit. And they would yeah, I'm good. I just got something in the throat. They would post pictures of their lens and all this stuff, and eventually I found out that the main person was a fucking devotee that was collecting pictures of limbs. And when I called him out, he was like, if you believe me, post a picture of your limb as in solidarity in the comments. It was crazy.
Stumps out for solidarity, bitches. God damn. Hey, you know what though? People need to be supported in different ways, and we shouldn't kink fetish. We shouldn't kink shame. It's okay, Matt. It's okay. It is fucking weird though, how weird people can be about it. And I think it's cool that you were able to go with the joke too, because it's not even a joke. I mean, Tommy had some seriousness with that too. He feels good about this, as he should. It's a good thing to do. So I'm sure it was a lot to process. But Matt, it's part of the reason why you are who you are and why everyone fucking loves you so much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the thing. Like with women, like I would trade titties for stump. You know what I mean? So like I could get way better angles with the stump, So
shit. You might have just got some titty pics, buddy.
No, well, no.
You might got some titty pics coming for you.
No. Lord have mercy,
Trades,
Matt.
dude. I ain't got anything to trade. Fuck.
Matt, close your DMs.
No, don't close your DMs. What are you talking about? Titties incoming. This is gonna be great for you. Jeez, get a Snapchat. That's where the fun happens.
Oh my God.
Come on, don't act like you don't know, Xylie. That's where the freak flags come out, is on, and Keemstar being successful as well.
Yeah, right.
It's dicks, titties, and Keemstar supremacy on Snapchat. It's very, very weird, but I like it. What about the apology from Tommy and Nick? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's when I knew Tommy was real serious about it, because he did it without hesitation.
I'll see if I can find that.
That was okay. Nick did not expect him to do it. He was like, well, fuck.
He really didn't.
It's like, fuck. I saw Liana in here earlier, speaking of her. You mentioned her a second ago. She should come back in. I'd like to hear what she thinks about your stump. It's a goddamn hero. It's a champion stump. Your foot's a champion. Wherever your foot is, it's a champion. Wherever your stump is right there, it's a champion. And you, Matt, because you are the grower of both, you're the champion.
I don't know. I think it just feels good because it feels like one of us won.
Well, I mean, this whole thing's been Nick won the first one. That was that's another one. I'm just saying, I may not have won yet, but my co-hosts are 2 for fucking 2.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. There's a lot of good Dead on Dave shit happening. Don't worry. No one else has to mention it. I know. It's okay. It makes me feel good. Now, if you guys want to talk about it, feel free, because this is the Copious Kingdom, and we have killers here. Willie Mack as well. If he wouldn't have been drunk, he had a good chance to win that other one. And watch, because I'm going to win the third one. It's happening right now.
I know that's right. I wish Willie would have been in this one. That would have been so funny.
That would have been good.
To have Willie in here.
That would have been good. But he's so chaos. He's such fucking chaos incarnate. You never know what you're going to get. This is why I love him so much. He's just going to show up randomly and fuck shit will go down.
Oh, while we're waiting on the timestamp, have you seen that podcast him and Salvo are doing in the bathtub?
What? Who?
Him and Willie Mack and Salvo now have a podcast. Forgot the name. It's Tub in the Tub or something like that. They're literally in their bathtubs with water and soap, like soap bubbles, talking to people.
That's gimmicky. That's gimmicky. That one's not going to last. I think it's funny as a one time, but that's pretty gimmicky.
The women are loving it.
Fuck off, really?
Yes.
Have you watched it?
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But I did pass it to my hussies in my Discord saying, this is Willie in a bathtub, you're welcome. And I did it on my Twitter, and they were hussying it up. All
right, Dave, go to 231.36.
It's called Tub Club. Oh
yeah, Tub Club. There you go.
What, in the same one? 231?
231.36. Just go right there. You're good.
All right. Tub Club. Have you heard of Tub Club yet?
I've heard of Tub. Yeah.
Did you
That's,
watch it?
No, wasn't it a Google image that you just typed in and it popped up?
No, this is Salvo's
No.
and Willie's fucking podcast where they're in
Oh.
bathtubs taking baths while talking to people.
They had Mudahar as their first guest, and they're trying to get their guests to be in bathtubs too. But Mudahar didn't know at first that they were in bathtubs.
I'll get
Yeah.
the fucking tub. Let's go.
Bro, I don't know why, but I was deafened while I was looking for the timestamp. I came back, y'all call it, I was talking about Tub Club. There was like back in like 2005, there was like a image of like someone pooping in a tub. And if you typed in like the right thing, it would pop up on Google Images.
Oh man,
It was
Matt,
like
why do you know that?
Yeah, man.
Because it was like a fucking meme in school. Like, hey, dude, what? Because it was like an innocent name. It was like Tub something, like Tub Club or something. And you type it in and it just pop up on Google Images. So you get all your buddies that way. I don't know. That's what I remember.
God,
that sounds.
It was like one of the first memes.
I've never heard of this meme. And that's not none pizza left beef.
Yeah, Justin Wang probably knows.
Yeah, with the Wanger probably. That's true. All right, let's see here what happens.
There's plenty of options, and it's not.
No,
yet.
there's not. No, Jessica.
or
You
Tom.
got two females.
Okay.
Who aren't really, you know.
Okay.
gonna win.
Any other
So,
questions?
I got a question.
Okay,
Mike
Doria.
has a
Who are
question.
just-
All right, this one's a two-parter. MattPitt, how much do you want to win?
I'm just happy to be here. I'm just being honest. I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Well, you'll have my vote if you convince Tommy to apologize.
But don't do it. You're worth more, Matt.
Do you want the money?
Nah.
Do you want the money, or do you want to have your principles?
Hold on.
What?
What you're supposed to apologize for, though.
I mean, what am I
He
apologizing?
dropped my DMs and outed me on stream. Do you want money, or do you
Look
want
at Xylie's eyes. Did you see Xylie's eyes?
Yeah.
Watch how big Xylie's eyes get. Oh my god, that's amazing. Like fucking huge. Wait, come on, go back a little. You son of a bitch.
Too far.
Yeah, too far.
You know, if you press the left arrow, you can go
What
back
left arrow?
easier. Like on your
Do you
keyboard.
On your
want, do you
keyboard.
want
really?
money, or
Yeah.
do you want to have
Deserve
your
it for being fat, Nick.
DMs and out?
Worth more, Matt.
You want the
you're
money?
Nah.
Do you want the money?
I'm just happy to be here.
Watch your
I'm
eyes.
just being honest. I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Well, you'll have my vote if you convince Tommy to apologize.
But don't do it. You're worth more, Matt.
She doesn't know
Do you
what
want
yet.
the money?
Nah.
Do you want the money, or do you want to have your principles?
Hold on.
You're supposed to apologize for, though.
I mean, what am I
He
apologizing?
dropped my DMs and outed me on stream. Do you want money, or do you want to have your
Being fat, Nick.
Look how big your fucking eyes got. They pop so fucking. Look, oh shit.
Do you want money, or do you want your pride?
Your pride.
Doesn't Nick leak shit all the time? Why do you
Take the money.
You learn from
Take the
Tommy.
money.
It's Tommy's fault.
I
Don't.
apologize, Nick.
It's Tom's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tommy's
Oh,
fault.
rip. All right, now I gotta vote.
That's good on Nick for being a man of his word. He really didn't think Matt was gonna do it.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
Tommy was gonna do it rather.
I wasn't expecting it either.
Bro,
I
I was trying to get as much attention away from the leg as possible, but I ended up being too much of a baby face when I was just like, I'm just here to have a good time, guys. You know, I don't want to like, no, I'm just here. Yeah, I ended up just totally baby facing it, and like, I don't know.
What
I
else
think it even
could you
worked
do?
out.
It's like shit.
I don't know.
You couldn't move very far, not with Tommy standing on your stump.
Yeah,
He's like, we got this. Don't worry. We're gonna ride your stump to victory.
Yeah.
So of course he was gonna apologize. He couldn't fucking halfway go now. He's like, I've gone this far. Shit. Sorry. Like, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
I mean, that was.
You know Tommy as well as I do at this fucking point. Tommy doesn't care. He'll apologize. If he's wrong, he will say he's sorry.
But he's also hard-headed, which is why I didn't say anything about apologies. I was like, I didn't say shit. I was like, I'm not saying, I don't care.
No,
like,
that's true. That's true. He can be hard-headed when it comes to apologizing, but especially if he knows that you're asking for it too, like in a situation like that, I don't think he had a problem. And he was probably sincere. It was a very wholesome fucking event, to be completely honest with you. If we're having 9/11 theme and planes crashing into the fucking building as the thumbnail, I had people write me saying it was the most disgusting thing they had seen. I'm like, I didn't even respond. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop it.
Hey, Dave, look at my Twitter.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, boy. fucking great.
Oh, that's it. Where are you at? Where are you at? God damn it! I'm going to Twitter.
Absolutely amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking.
I hate you, Matt. I swear to fucking God. I want to beat you with your new leg. I swear.
With your new...
You can break it in, honey.
Yes, that's Matt I love right there.
Great. Tweeting that shit when you hear it. Bam. That's amazing. Great job. Fucking hell. All right, so Xylie, what was your favorite part of the whole damn thing?
Honestly, the most fun part was going back and forth with Ethan. Honestly, going back and forth with him, that was my funniest part.
Any regrets? Anything you wish you could have back?
Well, at first I was thinking, damn, I kind of showed my ass. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I was regretting that for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, fuck it, just lean into it. But I do still kind of feel bad about off Crip.
No,
because I do have. Well, no, here's the reason why. It's because I'm an emotional ass woman, and I have a lot of respect for that dude. You know, so
yeah, but he would tell you to wipe your ass with that. You know, like that.
Yeah,
was a
he
game.
would. He would. So
that was a game,
yeah.
and he knows that he was the biggest threat at that point, and he was because if he got to the end, he was winning.
Yeah,
he was winning. He's in a fucking chair. He's in a bed. He's winning.
Yeah,
like what? Get him out. Shit, he should have been the first eliminated. But I love him, and I want him around too because he's so fucking entertaining. Did he have any good lines? Did he have any good moments?
Who are we talking about? Sorry, I had a DM.
Crip.
Crip. Oh yeah, he said something like, "Oh, the best part was Salvo was like, all right, everybody, put your hands up if you're on this team." And Crip's just sitting there. Crip's just fucking sitting there like,
fuck you.
Yeah. I think one point he's like, Crip, what did you do on 9/11? He's like, not walking.
It should have been that's how I got hurt. I breathed in some of that 9/11 dust.
Yeah, it was so fun. I was talking to him in the DMs about like, yo, Tommy, I tried to keep you on, and now I know that Tommy was trying. His strategy the whole time was to get the other crippled guy out of there, the more crippled guy, so he could take advantage.
He had to get the more crippled guy out.
Yeah.
Did Tommy tell his witness story on there? Did they ask for it? Did anyone ask for any? Did Salvo get into anything like that?
No. Honestly, Tommy. I think Salvo tried, and so what do you? He said something like, "So what do you think about this, like being on here on 9/11?" And he's like, Tommy's like, "Oh, I don't care." You know, he just said, "I don't care." Like a short answer.
Smart, because like you already talked about it earlier, so you might as well.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Once again, Tommy playing next level chess. All right, so if we want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys in the chat thought about the fireball. We did an hour already. Can't be mad at that.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Time flies when you're having copious amounts of fun. So
yeah, actually,
get on up in here and talk to the copious lord, the champion of the fireball 2, MattPitt, and of course Xylie, who's had 2 fantastic runs herself.
Yeah.
I had loads of fun that night. I really did. And my adrenaline was pumping. I was supposed to go to bed around, I don't know, about 3 a.m. and I still couldn't sleep. I didn't get to bed till like 11 a.m.
I feel like if Xylie had a dick, she would have won already. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm never going to win the fireball. It is never going to happen.
No, you're on the radar now.
I have a vagina, dude. It's not going to happen.
Eventually, Salvo will have a women champion. It's just he can manipulate. He can manipulate the game as he sees fit. So I think he'll either women are going to make sure it happens by getting in there and voting, because this is smart by Salvo either way. If he just lets it continue to happen and women never win, well, eventually some woman creator out there is going to have an audience of other women big enough to go, "Oh, we're coming," and I'm sure some of them know how to bot, so they're coming. And it's just an eventuality. And if Salvo's smart, he'll know how to leverage that. Because this is all just... This is why you allow it all. This is why you allow the shit talk. It's why you allow the misogyny. It's why you allow the lines to be pushed not too far. He knows exactly where to let them go. But it's because it creates other storylines. It creates reasons for more people to want to come on. You know, especially with our domination. I got to be honest, man. Our crew's doing fucking fantastic so far. Mm-hmm. We really are. It's fucking great. It's great to be in the copious fucking shot from the point kingdom nowadays, baby.
Hell yeah.
Bunch of winners up in here. See,
But you know what? Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep doing them because I'm having fun with them. I am having the absolute most fun by doing these panels, and that's all that matters when it boils down to it.
Oh shit! Rivy said that they're claiming that Smaggle has been caught cheating last night, and Salvo confirmed. Smaggle.
Wait, does that mean I got second place? Wait, does that mean I really got second place?
Where?
Rivy said it in the chat.
Could be suspended for at least 4 games. Yeah.
No.
Well, here's
where?
a tweet. Here, hold on. I'm sending you.
Is it a work tweet?
Well, just here you go. And it goes to, I guess, the timestamp. So this is my first time seeing this.
Oh my god, this is funny. Smaggle should be suspended for at least 4 games for cheating, says Sue Johnson. How does he know the phonetic spelling of Portia when the choice was spoken as Portia? He had to be looking up the name and saw Portia.
Portia. He was saying Portia, yeah.
Do you go to the timestamp? 1:22:30.
Okay.
Or do you want to have your
for being fat, Nick.
Do you want money or do you want your
Wait, that's not the 1:22:30. He didn't give a timestamp. He just gave a link to the video.
1:22. Oh,
that's
I
1:20.
got it. Sorry. Oh, that was perfect. God damn it.
Yeah.
We beat that.
Out of these options, what is Ellen DeGeneres' lesbian's wife's name? They've been married for decades. Pamela, Linda Cardellini, Portia de Rossi, or Kate Hudson?
I feel like it's Pam, but I have no idea.
It's what's that fucker's name? Portia.
Portia de Rossi. That's your autism talking. Portia.
Yeah, that's
Portia.
Portia. No, he may have been looking. All right. So
That's a cheat. I think he cheated. I think Smaggle cheated. Yeah, because he looked up the name and he was like, "Oh, what's that girl's name?"
But he's
He didn't even
retarded,
hear
so
it.
he can't
Yeah.
fucking say the name right. He can't.
Yeah.
He couldn't put it together. So it's like, it's Portia.
He's reading the name. He's reading the name. Yeah.
What's really funny about it is that you could tell he was really nervous about saying the name. Oh, what's her name? Oh God, I got to make this sound good. Oh no, Portia. Fucking ass.
Oh, he definitely cheated. Hold on.
You think so? Really?
Oh, Matt sounds like he's got something else.
I know.
This is a Smaggle. This is not something Smaggle would say if he was accused of cheating and he didn't cheat.
Oh shit.
He's stepping into the bit. He cheated.
This is fraudulent, and my team and I will not stand for this blasphemy, Salvo.
That's someone who cheated.
It's something we're discussing internally. Clear as day cheating. Liana's like, what the fuck? Call the board of directions on his ass. You should also investigate Mr. Josh Pescatore. He had a few iffy moments last night. Seems like no cam people are being sketchy.
Well, I will say this. Pescatore, all right, well, the thing with Pescatore, right, the first question he's asked, who was the vice president during 9/11, and he couldn't fucking think of it. And he didn't, like, he could have easily looked it up if he wanted to. He didn't do it. So I'll give Pescatore the pass, at least at that point. Maybe he started cheating after that, but I don't know.
True. No, you'd be right. You'd be correct, Vincenzo, on that one. That's fucking great. Oh, my God, Smaggle. And that asshole calls in all the time, and, of course, he doesn't call in and defend himself now, you cheating fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we
Is
got
that him?
No, it's Volker.
Damn, I thought it was Smaggle at first when I heard the king.
Volker Eisen, what do you got for us? How you doing?
I just want to say congratulations, MattPitt, for carrying a sleep-deprived and comatose Tommy C through Fireball.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the fuck you won that, man.
I don't either.
Credit to Ethan Ralph, too, for taking so many fucking jabs and not flipping out like I expected him to. I was expecting that to go way, way worse. That was a really good show.
Well, he did call Xylie a whore.
Yeah, but that's to be expected with him.
Oh, man.
He'll make any.
I thought you were just going to end it. Well, that's to be expected. I was like, why are you saying that about Xylie, you dirty dog?
No, I wish Ralph would have stood up when they started challenging him, because Nick showed off his gut. I wish the gut would have shown his.
Yeah, I'm ready to take my shirt off all the fucking time, so I'm just waiting for people. I'm like, let's go. We can get naked. Let's do this thing. Fucking stand up.
Did you guys catch the part where he got called out about the Andy Worski thing? he started going, I didn't ask Jim for permission. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw that. It was funny. Hey, Volker,
Smaggle's
I appreciate you. I got to get the Smaggle because he's a dirty fucking cheater. Have a good night. What's up, you dirty fucking cheater, Smaggle? We caught you.
You dumb bitch.
What's up
I
with
did not
Portia?
cheat.
What's up, Portia?
You Googled
I
it.
thought it.
Smaggle
I thought it was Portla. I remember hearing
But you
it
said-
on the
but you
TV
didn't
as
say
Portla.
You said
Portia.
Portia. You said
Portia.
Portia.
You said Portia. Look, Smaggle. I'm gonna drop the. I'm not gonna be Mr. Mean Guy right now. I'm your friend, Smaggle. This is your opportunity. Come clean now. Just let the world know you looked it up. It's no big deal. Just tell them now. Don't get caught. Just tell them now, Smaggle. Did you do it?
I'm not even gonna.
You
I have
fucking
no
did it!
knowledge of any
You
of this.
You fucking did it.
You absolutely fucking did it. But you cheated on this fireball, Smaggle, and you didn't even win. Oh, god damn it, Smaggle.
didn't cheat.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You dickwad! I did not cheat.
You fucking Jesus. What a pause. Oh, it was a delay. Salvo. Lie detector him. I won a lot. It's okay, Smaggle. I forgive you.
You can lie detect me. It doesn't matter. Lie detection's fucking bogus anyways. All you have to do is keep calm, and you're fine. So,
Yeah,
you know,
sociopaths can
it's-
beat it. You're probably good.
Yeah, exactly.
So when
Yeah.
did you know you were going to start cheating during Fireball, Smaggle?
What do you mean?
Well, I
when
mean,
did
at
I
what
start
point did you
knowing I was
decide?
going to cheat?
Well, I mean, at what point did you like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to play by the rules anymore. I'm going to be a dirty cheater. I just want to know what point you decided. When did you know you were going to lose so you had to cheat?
What? What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about,
assuming
Dave?
during the game you were starting to feel that you were inferior to everybody else, and you knew you were going to lose. So you were like, "Fuck, I got to cheat," and then you got a fucking opportunity to cheat. So then you cheated. I want to know when you came up with the plan.
Where I allegedly cheated.
Allegedly?
That was at the beginning of the stream, not at the end.
Well, yeah, but you know what? When you're insecure and you feel that you're fucking inferior, minutes can feel like hours, bud. You know, so I understand your pain. I got you.
How many questions did y'all get right, Smaggle?
You don't understand my pain because I didn't cheat.
You
How many,
did.
Smaggle,
Just
how many
admit it.
questions did y'all get right,
Yeah, how many
Smaggle,
questions did you get
during
right?
during the pop culture thing?
After that one, just one.
Just one? Okay, so maybe you cheated, then you had second, like,
No,
oh, I
he
can't do
knew.
that
He was
again.
like, "Shit, I just outed myself." Portia, and
Yeah.
probably somebody started calling him out in the chat, and he saw that too.
I mean, it just seems like, right? I Google Ellen DeGeneres' wife. There's Portia right there. And you did that, and you forgot what Salvo said in the choices because it was multiple choice. And you said Portia
Portia,
because you were reading the name.
because you read the name and you
did not read
and
the
your
name.
brain
I
didn't know how to say
I
Portia
wanted
that
to know
way.
what the question was again, and then I said the name. So
You said, "What's that girl's name? What's her name?" You were fucking stretching it so you could figure out how to say it because you were like Portia. You were like, "Shit, I can't say Portia. Should I say Portia?" Oh man, if I say Portia, they're gonna know I'm fucking lying and I'm reading this thing.
I didn't cheat.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go Portia.
This is such.
Fuck it,
This is such
Portia. I'm rolling
bullshit,
dice. Rolling dice
Dave.
for Portia.
This is
It's
such
all right.
bullshit.
Have you ever listened to any Eminem?
I've listened to mashups
Have you ever
of
listened to
Eminem.
But you've heard Eminem songs, right?
Yes, I have.
So I mean, I believe the lyric goes somewhere around this, like, Portia's a 2, you're practically a 10, something like that too. There was something in there.
Oh shit, he called me a 10. That's
no, he
cool.
name
That's
drops
great.
Ellen's
That's cool.
fucking girlfriend, asshole. It's a name that everyone should know. So how do you? So I want to know when.
Yeah, hold on. I've listened to that fucking thing. Doesn't make any sense.
What are you talking about?
You listen to Eminem songs, so
Yeah.
you must have heard that.
Absolutely. It's the
You
greatest
must have
rapper of all
gone through all
time.
the lyrics
Everyone's
and
heard
go
that
through
song.
that.
You should
Okay,
know. She's
Dave.
pop culture zeitgeist,
Bullshit.
asshole.
You are
Pop
so
culture
bullshit,
zeitgeist.
Dave. You just want to own me
culture-
because
I
you
am
fucking
owning you.
failed
You
at
admitted it.
Fireball number
Your
one.
silence
This is,
admitted.
This
Just
is
admit
your
it.
fucking act.
Admit it.
This is your act, Dave.
Admit it. Just admit. You'll feel better if you admit it. You'll feel better if you admit it. Your conscience is gonna be just. Your conscience is gonna be going.
The fuck out of me.
Have you ever read The Telltale Heart?
You know what?
Do you know Edgar Allan Poe?
I
Are
disavow
you familiar with the works of
I
Edgar Allan Poe?
expected better than you.
You know The
but
Telltale
you know
Heart.
what? I guess I couldn't expect anything
every
less
fucking
than
night,
a
and it's gonna be
disabled
Matt's
piece of shit.
pulsating foot because you tried to steal his moment, steal his glory, and steal his ability to have a foot. You disgust me, Smaggle. That's right. He left. He left because he knows the truth. Put a 1 in the chat if Smaggle's guilty. Put a 2 if you think that he might be guilty. That's right. There's only 2 options: guilty and guilty. 1 or 2. Get him.
That's sad thinking that when we were supposed to speak to the crowd, he was talking about how him and Doc were the underdogs.
Yeah, because he couldn't cheat. He wasn't.
Did you hear that he found God?
Who, Smaggle?
And he found God during too.
Yeah, he found God during it.
Well, I want to hear about that. You can tell me about your path to Christ. Smaggle, you want to tell me about your path to Christ? How'd you find Christ? Because you were cheating and you knew God would forgive you?
No, I found God because I was praying to God I wasn't gonna get eliminated, and I didn't
get caught
eliminated. So now I believe God.
You're like, please God, please God, protect me from my cheating ways.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
That's good.
Whatever you say.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to get you into heaven.
Oh yeah, you're really helping me, Dave.
Now you're a
really
devout
helping
Christian.
me.
You're a devout
Because
Christian now.
Dave,
Smaggle, you're a devout Christian.
If I
you
did,
love
hold
God
on.
and you want to get into heaven, so I want to help you.
Circumstance that I did cheat. In the circumstance that I did cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I did.
What are you, OJ?
And I admit that to you, I'm gonna get banned for 4 games.
I would never.
Look,
I'll be your lawyer.
Is that the actual ruling?
Listen to me. No, that's what that one fucking deranged person on Twitter was
Yeah.
saying, Sue Johnson. Look, listen, if you deny it and get caught, you're going to get 4 to 8 games. I might even advocate you get banned for life because I don't like liars. But if you just come clean and admit it real quick, you'll get maybe a game. I'll even be like, Smaggle's a fucking advocate of truth, justice, in the American way. He stepped forward with the guy. Sometimes you take a L. It's a small L.
Okay, fine. I'll admit the truth.
He needs to be banned for life
right now.
Banned for life.
If you end your live stream right now. If you end your live
Oh my
stream
God,
right now,
he's pulling up a Mako.
We love you, Smaggle.
Okay, but seriously though, yeah, I did cheat.
We know.
I did cheat for that one question.
We know.
No shit. Of course, no shit. Yeah, I did cheat.
Snaggle,
Go
come
easy
on, dude.
on him,
You're better
Salvo.
than
No,
that.
he's not. No, he's
No,
not.
I'm not.
Clearly.
No, Xylie. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Dude, I don't know. Dude, Bullblack's got the question, oh, where did Ethan Ralph go? Portugal? Like, and I get fucking Ellen DeGeneres' wife and the fucking creator of the Twilight books. How the fuck should I know? I'm not like a 14-year-old goth girl. That's not me. I'm a fucking incel. How? Why the fuck would I know?
But then Smaggle, at the end, like, you pleaded to everybody saying that y'all were the underdogs and feel sorry for me and Doc when you were cheating, dude. You weren't the underdog.
Here's the thing. Matt definitely isn't getting the prosthetic leg and definitely is going to be buying the PS5.
True.
So, you know, my grift didn't win, but his did. So, you know.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's all right, Snaggle. I personally forgive you. You know.
I forgive you. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny now.
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the only one that didn't cheat for sure.
I agree.
But you are the one that got caught.
But you are the one that got caught.
But I do want to say one thing, and that is, I do think Pescatore also cheated.
You think so? You think so? Really? Like, are you really saying that, or are you?
I'm really saying that I think he cheated.
Like, how do you get Dick Cheney wrong when you're that age? You know what I mean? Like,
facts. That pissed me
Yeah,
off.
I feel like he got that embarrassed that he had to fucking cheat.
maybe that's a good point because that was the first question. Smaggle, if you didn't say Portilla, I don't think anyone would have thought wiser. Because I did see Doc on the radios like about to say something. I think it's that Pam girl. And you're like, no, it's what's her name? Portilla?
Portilla? I was like, I just imagine it in his head going, all right, man, I don't really want to go with Portilla because this is not right, but I got to go with something here, man. I'm fucking tapped it. Fuck it. Portilla.
Okay, but honestly, though, would you, if I phoned that in better, would you believe me? Was that at least
I'm not
an
gonna fucking
attempt
tell
of
you how to
like
be a better sociopath.
of like a good acting?
I'm not
of
gonna
like,
give you sociopath tips, Smaggle. I'm not gonna tell
You're not giving me Dave, you're not giving me tips. I'm asking you if I did a good attempt.
No, you got
at
caught.
fucking
No,
faking.
obviously you did shitty. I had you tabbed immediately. No.
From the tweet, from the quote
tweet
of Salvo.
tabbed you.
Yeah.
No, you did horrible. I'm not going to give you any tips on how to do it better. No. I love
What do you
that
mean,
you can.
no?
No. What do you mean, no? You got caught.
I didn't get caught.
You just, what the fuck?
I didn't get caught. I admitted it myself just like a couple minutes
You
ago.
denied it first, you psychopath.
No, I didn't.
What?
Yes, you did on Twitter. Yes,
No.
you did.
I didn't deny
right
it.
here.
I never denied it.
I'm going to
No,
punch
you're
you in your fucking mouth
Y'all
so
better
hard.
take y'all better take a
swear to God,
screenshot.
Smaggle, I'm going to fucking knock that lisp out of you. You fucking liar. You soap in the mouth liar. Oh my God. Salvo's here.
Hey, why don't you come get an Uber?
Shut up, Salvo. Or shut up there, Smaggle. Salvo. Did you hear this?
Hey, Dave.
Did you hear this, Salvo?
Yeah,
admitted it.
I heard it, and I have to set a precedent here because I can't have the panelists and the contestants cheating and then admitting to cheating live on air.
I just barely pressured him, Salvo. I barely put the pressure on him. I barely squeezed him.
I know.
He was going to give me his mother's name.
I know. It's almost like he wanted everybody to know that he cheated and could have got away with it. Little slimy little fuck.
Slimy.
So here's what's going to happen because I have to make an example out of Smaggle. The next Fireball is coming up, and it is going to be team-oriented. Yeah. Not duos, team-oriented. Whole different format. Unfortunately, Smaggle is suspended from that Fireball moving forward. And it probably would have been one that he would have been included in because it is going to be multi teams. Shit. And he probably would have been asked to be on a team, but unfortunately we cannot play with cheaters. That's not something that I stand for.
We especially can't fucking play with people who will fold so quickly. My God, have a little conviction when you're cheating.
Listen, everybody's going to see an answer in the chat. I'm sure almost everybody, could have got away with cheating or attempted to cheat one way or the other. But you cannot admit to it in that sort of manner. You got to deny. And Dave, you put your thumb barely on his fucking throat, and he fucking folded and cried baby bitch.
Like I was going to put him in prison. It was unbelievable. Good job last night, by the way, buddy. I mean, honestly. Not a dick suck. You. Great job. A lot of fucking egos you had to deal with. A lot of personalities, and you fucking wrangled them all, and you got hours of content, man. Congratulations. That was a success.
Smaggle wants to be unmuted.
It was Salvo. It was really fun last night. I had a time of my life last night.
I'm glad that everybody had fun. I also had fun. It's so hard to tell when you're trying to host and try to keep things organized if anybody's enjoying it. So it's always good to hear that, people had fun.
You got a lot of people off their wallets last night too. I mean, everything. And I'm not even saying that like a greedy way. That was a real, everything about it was a success. You had purpose with it and you fucking achieved it. It was great, man. Honestly. Good job.
And I got to fuss at somebody.
Yeah, you got to fucking smack Ethan Ralph up. Yeah.
Xylie, thank you. I think you gave the people exactly what they wanted in that moment, right? And so I want to say good job to you. Thank you to you.
Who was your favorite performance last night, Salvo?
I am really impressed with Mr. Tommy C. I think, I'm an old school Survivor head.
Right.
I watched every season of Survivor since I was 4 years old with
Johnny
my parents.
Fairplay, I could see you like
Johnny Fairplay and Rupert and Boston Rob and Hatch, so I know all about the social game and the manipulation. So, hearing Tommy talk about it before, during, and after, I gotta tip my hat to Tommy C. I think Dick Masterson was fantastic. I think Thoughts and Opinions in Xylie was great. But I gotta give props to Tommy C because I like winners, and I can tell everybody that they did a good job. But if you didn't win, you didn't win, and you didn't pull through.
Just first
Tommy
losers.
Yeah, I know. Xylie's like, okay, well, Smaggle and Doc admitted that they're cheating. Can we get second place? Bitch, sure, have second place. If it makes you sleep better at night, have second place, Xylie.
But here's the thing, Salvo. I'm going to be honest with you, Salvo. Bots and I, honestly, because we talked about it before, obviously, we really didn't think we were going to make it that far. And it's just so amazing. I had a great time, and we were so happy about Tommy and Matt winning. It was a joke. I don't care. I was just happy I made it to the end, man, because I didn't even expect that.
Why didn't you expect to make it far, Xy?
Because of who was on the panel, and it's just because of the mixture of people, I didn't know how it was going to go.
It's the same reason why I decided not to do even put my name in the ring for it. I really thought it wasn't going to be my bang zone. Xylie felt the same way. I talked her into doing it. It seemed like Tommy felt the same way. We had to talk him off the fucking ledge to do it. He fired Matt before the show, tried to get somebody else on. It was chaos.
How funny?
Salvo.
How funny? Like I was watching Shot from the Point when that happening, and he was all gung ho for Matt sitting out, and then at the end, he's like almost in tears about how he did this for Matt. It's like, wait a minute.
It's amazing. He's so manipulative. It was awesome, man. I loved it.
Did you see how he when Real Young Crip was on the chopping block and he's like, we gotta go for Crip, and I'm like, wait, no, what? Let's keep Crip now. Off. Come on,
we need you.
And he's like, I knew his brain was turning. I knew it was something. He was like, I gotta get the disabled guy out so I can get the other disabled guy.
I can't stand on your limb if he's in a fucking bed. I need him gone.
I'm just happy somebody from our community won.
Again.
And two, I am happy that one of the old fogies won. So if it had to be Tommy C, absolutely. And especially to get Matt Pitt a new leg. Period. Point blank, period.
Yeah, I think that, kind of a bow on the night where like everybody came together and like kumbaya'd on Twitter over Matt's leg. That was beautiful. I am glad that Diorio didn't win again. That would have fed his ego and belly with DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Buy a lot of money with that. A lot of food with that money. Yeah.
A lot of food. I have to jump, but I want everyone's opinion. How did you like the change when it came to more panelists voting the winner and less like popularity content?
Loved it. I think you put a lot of good mixture in on this one. You kept some trivia in there, which as a trivia head, I loved that. You really had a good mix, and in the end having that twist where everyone coming back in, it really made it. You had to watch to the end because you want even if your people got voted off, they're coming back, and that was really cool. You did it right.
And the fact the first fireball, those damn cozy bots are the reason why I lost against Doc. And it was the cozy bots and Nicholas Diorio stream is the reason why I lost against Doc.
You created more strategy with this.
Yes.
Like you were giving strategy into the contestants this time. So
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that everyone like that. Okay.
Keep it up. I got at number 3, Salvo.
Before you leave, I actually do have some genuine criticism of
He doesn't care, cheater.
Yeah, shut up, Dave.
You Smaggle, go ahead.
Salvo. So I feel like the Family Feud section, the Pictionary section, maybe should have been like at not like the first or second, but like the third round instead of like at the backledge. Just because it felt more trivia heavy at like the front, and then going into like. So maybe it should have been like.
I'm so sorry, Salvo.
Of course.
So fucking sorry you have to listen to that shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Jeez, he cheats on my show and then he wants to tell me how to run shit, huh?
No, I'm not trying to tell you. You know what?
I don't worry.
So you know what, Salvo? I apologize for cheating. I'm sorry. I respect your decision to kick me out. But not really. Fuck you, Salvo. Let's go.
Fuck off, Smaggle.
I found God.
Salvo, I love you, man.
Okay, thank you guys. Smaggle, maybe you can tell me some secrets in direct messages, and then I'll allow you back on for the next fireball.
Yeah, buy your way in, snitch. See you later, Salvo.
Bye, Salvo.
Salvo pancakes,
See ya, Portia.
everybody.
Bye.
We
You know,
busted it, man. We just cracked the fucking thing, man. That was great.
Yeah, you should clip that.
Oh,
honestly,
it's being clipped. That has to be clipped.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I want to give Xylie some more props because I just remembered something that happened on the show.
Oh, God,
when
what?
we were on the chopping block with Bo Blacks and there's a couple other teams, Bo Black started talking. And so I was like, I'd already told the story where I was like, oh shit, I got to start talking. I started talking shit to Bo Blacks. I talked shit about him and I started moving down the list. And then I get to Ethan Ralph and Dick Masterson, and I'm like, yeah, Ethan Ralph and Dick Masterson, you guys are kind of cool, actually. So, like, I chickened out totally. I was like, no. So, props to Xylie for able to even go back and forth in that shit, because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not even touching.
You're a real one, Xylie. You found out that you can absolutely hang in that fucking environment, and you made me feel like I can too, dude. I'm excited to be in the next one. We got Salvo on tonight. I like that he brought down the fucking hammer on that dirty fucking cheater Smaggle. I love it.
Dave, you got to do the next one. I missed you in that one. I really did. I think you would have done well in it too. To be honest,
I would have been dragging ass worse than Tommy though.
I really wanted Dave and Tommy. Like, I really wanted
It'll
that.
happen. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Him and I will do it together. But see, the thing is, we have to go at it so differently because he can't play that card again. What?
Wait, don't you call it Barstool? What is it? No, bar. What is it you call the commentary? The bar commentary?
Yeah, beer league commentary, yeah.
That could be our team.
I think that's what he might have that in mind. The reality is our group is dominating. Our group is fucking
That could be our team, dude.
Hell yeah. Like, Jesus, if it's 5-sums like Family Feud, he's going to do a Family Feud round. Five people per, man. That'd be fucking dope. Me, Tommy, Matt, Nick, and Xylie. I'd fucking run that group. I'd run that fucking group. That'd be a fun one. Do we need it? Oh, we might need another minority in there, though.
You might also need to want to replace Tommy because I don't think he's down. I don't think he wants to do anything.
Oh, you don't think he's going to do another one?
I don't. He was telling me, he's like, I don't know if I want to do the next one. So I don't know. Maybe
if it's a team one, if he like, what if it? Now here's the thing.
Ooh, Vega would be a good one.
Oh, what if we could do like a fucking Catch 33 team? Catch 33 versus Hot Wet Soup, the battle of the defunct podcasts.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't think Zaptai is teaming up with fucking Elvis the Alien.
You do the Leon Lush one. Do the Leon Lush iteration. It's fine. It's like Leonard Skinner. They're still touring. They're all dead like 3 times over. Still touring.
Yeah.
It's fine. Totally fine. No, there's a lot of ways he can go with that. But I'm competitive and Tommy's competitive. I would do Team Copious versus Team fucking Shot from the Point. I'd do all those fucking dudes. That'd be so much fun. But you'd have to make a decision, Matt.
I'm Shot for the Point.
Ah, it hurts. It hurts, but I respect it. It hurts,
They'll pull.
but I
Great.
respect
They'll
it.
pull the leg thing again. Awesome.
Yeah,
He
the
can't
fucking
play
guy
it a
that
second
wanted-
time.
He can't. That's it.
He
That was
didn't
the
even
one
want
trick.
you, Matt. He didn't even want you.
Dude, I was literally like, how about I fucking bring Dead on Dave on? How about that? Like, I was ready to like.
Oh, I was about to hop in that grave, man.
Yeah.
If he was really firing you, I was gonna absolutely step in.
This is the one thing, right? I forgot to mention this during the whole Joey thing. I am a Southern man who likes to come. I like to be prepared. I like to be early. I do not like flipping the script at the last minute. I hate that shit. I hate when people change stuff at the last minute. Yeah. So when Tommy's like, "Oh no, like we'll take you, Joey," like motherfucker, you knew about this for 2 weeks. Don't even start with this shit. Come on, dude. He does this all the time where he's like, Hey, Tommy, you want to do Fireball? Oh yeah, sure.
Sure.
What are we doing Fireball? Oh yeah, a couple days. All right, okay. Oh, we're doing Fireball. Oh yeah, day of. Oh, how about we? I don't know if I want to do this. Guys. How about we do this? How about we get Joey and get Maddie? Blah, 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 blah. You know, it's just like.
It was great, but we guilted him into doing it, and then he won. It was perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better version of this happening. I get to fucking make fun of everybody still. Everyone's got a little bit of ridiculous about it. He stood on the fucking stump of my friend. It's great. I love it all together. It's a great story. Smaggle cheating makes it better. Oh my God, everything is just amazing. But there are
exactly.
What's that?
I said exactly. No, I agree.
And there's so many fucking ways that this can evolve too, because I like getting Vega involved. I like getting a whole bunch of people involved. This could be a lot of fun.
Bro, this can be fun, and this can't be copied, man. No one else can do this.
Yeah.
Like, Salvo's got his thing now, bro.
I agree. And there will be copycats, and it's like, Look, if you have game show things out there and you want to do game shows, do game shows. I've done game shows. I will do them in the future. I've had trivia nights. You just got to figure out how to not infringe, because he does have a unique idea here, and he's evolving it every time. But here's the thing. I also, go ahead, try, because Salvo is good at what he does, because that's hard. He was humble about it and everything, but that's not easy, guys. That many people, that many egos, to have everyone amicable, to have everybody professional, fucking Ethan Ralph coming off as a good human being, that has a lot to do with a good fucking host. And so, go ahead, try to copy him. You ain't gonna fucking pull it off. That's a hard job.
To be honest, really think about this. He was a teacher of kids.
Yeah.
Look at the people that were on that panel.
Children.
We're a bunch of kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's fucking been prepared for this his whole life. True. All right.
Yeah.
So, do we have anything else we want to cover? We did an hour and a half, and Raw's about to start.
I think we're good, man. I think we are good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Xylie, go ahead and tell everybody what's going on with you.
Trying to fix the sleep schedule tonight, so I'm not going live tonight, and we will be going live tomorrow night. And if I can get a hold of this Death Noodles lawsuit, we might be going over that.
Nice.
Because he did his response to Keem's counter, or not counter, but to make it stand or whatever, as in get rid of it. Yeah.
The dismissal.
Apparently he mentions Nicholas Diorio in it.
Ooh, okay. I'm sure we'll get into that at some point.
Okay.
Have fun going through that. Fantastic job at the Fireball, Xylie. I mean, honestly, you did a great job, and you were a huge reason why they won. You and your telepathic partner. I hope they don't find out that she cheated. Oh my God.
Well, there's no way she was. How could she have cheated? Because he didn't send her the pictures, and I was too busy drawing.
It's just that was so telepathic. It was incredible. Like fuck.
Well, it's funny. When she was on Twitter, you didn't see too much interaction between us, but we've been friends for a while in the DMs and on Discord and stuff like that.
That's cool. But fantastic job, Xylie, and we will talk to you later.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye,
later.
Xylie.
Bye.
Maddie, what do you got going on, champ?
Check out now recording on Toxic Piplup's channel. We've reached 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, you did, champ.
Keep subscribing because he's trying to get monetized, and so hopefully we'll do that. And we got a new episode with Jessica Pizzle out right now, so go check that out. And we're gonna do a Fireball recap tomorrow. We're gonna record it, and then we got some other stuff coming. And also check out Sharp from the Point tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Championship perspective on that podcast. You have the championship perspective. He's the king. He's the champ going into the next Fireball. It's MattPitt. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you on the other side.
Absolutely.
Great job, as always, MattPitt. Thank you, guys. It just leaves you and me. Nipple hardening indeed. Hit that like button for me on the way out. I really appreciate it. Once again, we had a fantastic show. Love to get more callers in. Feel free. Don't be scared. I ain't going to bite you hard. The rest of the night's going to go like this. We're going to have ourselves a little Raw. I was hoping to finish a little earlier, but the show got hot with Salvo and stuff. We might still try to squeeze in Rick and Morty before Raw because I don't want to do it after as I'm already tired. So we'll see what we can do there. So come on in and hang out with us in Discord. Me, Nixie Nax, Fake Ass SWAT, whoever else shows up. We'll be watching Raw and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for the love in the chat, for any donations, subscriptions, and all those wonderful things. You're awesome as fucking always. We can go ahead and give a quick read through as we listen to the Metaphor Messiah. As you know, we love doing that because Real Talk's got to be the one taking us out, taking us home. And I'm stretching here and talking so I can possibly find the fucking thing that I need. Monetization. We're almost there. 9,617 subscribers to the channel. Continue to do that. And we're at 34 members. Let's give a big quick read through them. Tab Studio, Schmeats, Humid Air, Ellis Assassin, Passion, Aussie Wordsmithy, Owl in the Basement, The Clipper Supreme, Philan, Juggalo, John Bond Zombie, Yagay, Spineless Skills, Stan Marsh, Cabas, Ghost, Jessica Pizzle, my Pizzle Pops, Lil Boy Roy, Akihana, Maniac Manic, Core, course, Sir Boy of Laud, Sad Boy of Laud, the Palsiver Point, the man, the myth, and your legend, Acutinium Dave, Beaverman, Just Alakio, Final Flash, Liana Taylor, the sexy bombshell from Down Under, Alpha Russ, Slum, Horror and Hellfire, the N-word that I can't say there, Mike the Bike, go listen to him, Marty Von Grimm, and of course, my bestie, the most talented artist I know, Nixie to the next. That's always got my backs. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Appreciate you. And let's get to dancing and have ourselves a fantastic rest of our Monday. We'll see you next time. Keep it copious, and if you don't have talent, have talented friends. We'll see you on the other side of the intro.
Morning Live. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us into pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flyer than Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da. Hip-hop, I'm real talk, hip hop, I'm real talk, yeah.
Welcome to the new world. We do dig each and every single day, man. I love them. I love each and every fucking one of these shows. We're having fire coming out everywhere. I appreciate you guys once again for the love. Let's go ahead. Rip George on the way out. Love to Salvo for coming on. Let's make sure that we punish that dirty cheater, Smaggle Daggle. And I want, if you're here this long, I'd like you to go ahead and give me your dream team in the comment section. What team do you want to see compete at the next Fireball? I want to know. Who's ripping with me? George? Tink? Let's go. Woo! Good night. We'll see you later.